large amounts in different areas, and we're going to be discussing that in a little while. But we want distributions to be made on a fair basis. We have to take care of a large country, not just certain areas of the country. But no matter where, we've been there, and we've been there very strongly. I want to thank FEMA. I want to thank the Army Corps of Engineers. I want to thank our military for what they're doing. And we're going to be adding a tremendous amount of military to help supplement the states. Thousands of soldiers, thousands of medical workers, professionals, nurses, doctors, and it'll be a large number. We'll be telling them over the next very short period where they're going. They're going into war. They're going into a battle that they've never really trained for. Nobody's trained for this. Nobody's seen this. I would say since 1917, which was the greatest of them all. The greatest of this type of battle, probably the greatest of them all, right? 1917. Up to 100 million people were killed. In addition, we're working directly with hospitals and existing suppliers and distributors to ensure that those with the greatest need are prioritized. And that need changes. One day it's one state or one locale, one city, and then all of a sudden they're starting to do well. We had some very good reports coming out of the state of Washington, coming out of various parts of California. So areas that we were getting ready to really hit hard, we can now go to other areas. It looks like New York is going to be hit very hard. And Louisiana is just amazing the way it just spread up. And everyone's doing a good job, but they're going to be hit hard. Areas in the country that are not experiencing large-scale infections are requesting supplies beyond what their present circumstances require. And we talk to them, and we tell them, and we explain it, and for the most part, they're good with it. We think we're right. It's very understandable that officials would seek to get the most they can get for their communities. But the fears of the shortages have led to inflated requests. We have some states and areas where they're just asking for far more. I mean, look, we had one state asking for 40,000 ventilators. 40,000. Think of it, 40,000. It's not possible. They won't need that many, and now they're admitting they don't need that many, but we're getting as many as we can to them. Again, nobody's ever seen anything like this in terms of ventilators, in terms of protective equipment and uniforms and outfits. But it makes it more difficult for distributors to prioritize the real need, and it could intentionally, and, you know, look, everybody has proper intentions, but they want to make sure they're 100%, and sometimes they don't need it, they want it anyway. It gives them that extra feeling of satisfaction, but we just can't do that. It's not even possible to do that. And that's why, and we're a backup. Remember, we're a backup. We're the greatest backup that ever existed for the states, especially when we start getting into the hospital building business and getting into the medical center building business. When you see we built many hospitals, numerous hospitals in some states and medical centers. That's why my